Anyway, yes. So I thought I'd better tell you guys. I actually did have a look at applying for a voice acting job.
Really?
Yes, I did. In the back of my Empire magazine, there's a little advert.
Okay.
So what do you guys think?
What's
For
it
anything. It's
For
for
anything?
anything apparently. And I get 50 quid an hour if I get it.
for? Okay.
What do you think?
I don't care.
Well, I thought it'd be really cool. I mean,
No, it's not.
I've got a great voice. It'd be
No, you
perfect
don't.
for- I do have a good voice.
It's horrible.
No, it'd be really good. No, it'd be really good. No, I'm not having that. I think I'd be great. I mean, could you imagine me selling cars or something like that? Like, the Ford Fiesta. Yeah. Only $599.
I wouldn't buy it.
For me. Listen, okay? Every woman that just heard this podcast has now fallen pregnant because of my voice. So shut up.
Okay.
All right.
We done?
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, who was meant to introduce it? I've just introduced the thing.
Hello and welcome to...
No, hang on. Let's leave it to Raphael, since we haven't seen him for a while.
I don't want to introduce it.
No, go on.
All right. Welcome to this. I'm Raph, and there's Ben and you.
You know what? We haven't seen you for ages, and you fuck up the podcast within 20 seconds.
I've made it 10 times better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
just by being here.
Okay, welcome to episode 7 of White Man Black Man Sandwich.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, hit that, guys, Raph.
Hello.
I'm Ben.
I'm Hugh, and we are joined in the background by Adam Skinner, who may or may not join in.
Yeah, he's being...
Hello.
He's not sure. I think he's a bit upset because, Raph's come home, so...
Yeah.
Might be that.
Douchebag.
Yeah.
I love you too. So anyway,
Hello.
Hello.
yes.
I'm back.
Yes,
He's
Raph's back. How have you been, Raph?
Been alright.
Yeah? How was
Yeah.
London? Londinium.
Well, normal.
He's been having so much fun, he's been having a riot.
I bet he has.
Yeah.
Ah! How was the riot, by the way? Did you actually...
Yeah,
See
they burnt
that?
out. They burnt down the Lidl near my house.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, that's horrible.
I had to
You know
travel
we
an
even got-
extra 5 minutes for all my groceries now.
Well,
God, I hate those looters.
they're all white or black? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I was in my house.
Sure
Okay.
you weren't. Sure.
Yes, that's my story. I was at my house all day, all throughout the.
Can I
Friday.
check out your new TV, by the way?
Oh yes, you can. I've got a new
Is there a picture of you on Facebook like, yeah!
Look,
With your thumbs
Look
up.
at all my new shit!
Look at my new TV!
No, Raphael's not the looting type, so...
no,
No.
I'm not.
No, sorry, Raph.
No.
But, by the way, we're not racist, because Raph told me his brother thought we were.
Yeah, because
So-
like
Sorry.
the YouTube thing is like just white circles.
Perhaps we better...
Only when it's white geeks. But, when we're back to a White Man, Black Man sandwich, of course we have the, we have the white and the black
Yeah,
and the white.
it's like two white guys ganging up on a black.
Yeah,
on a black
exactly. I'm pretty sure that's not how it is in London, though. Oh! Two
no.
black circles, one white in the middle, definitely. I'm not racist.
It's like a gay porno.
That's not what I meant either.
Didn't you say you found...
Yes. I
Right, okay,
found
go on
our podcast on a gay website called Gayderhood. Or something.
I just want to know how you found out
I
this
was
gay
just
website.
looking. I actually typed my name on Google, and then I was just searching down, and then I found our podcast on a different website, and it's.
I need to check this out because I don't know if I believe that. That's crazy.
It's true. I
Oh, that's awesome.
wish I saved that website.
I would. I bet you did.
Oh yeah.
For a cheeky way.
Oh yeah, I hit the jackpot!
My podcast and gay porn.
Yes, that was a great day for me.
Oh.
So-
So anyway,
I'm not gay. Continue.
nor am I. But yes.
Yeah. So, news?
Yeah, let's get on the news. No one asked me about the cruise, so I can't really talk about it.
Oh yeah,
What
how was
cruise?
your holiday? Good.
Well, I don't want to talk about it now.
What
Oh,
cruise?
It was shit. Did you know I went on a cruise?
No.
Oh no, I suppose
I've
you
been
weren't
in
here. Were you?
London
Oh,
all
no,
day.
good point. It was only.
We had
these guys
riots.
I knew, yeah. Oh yeah, you were busy writing.
Yeah.
That was-
No.
It was good. It was mega hot though. Really, really hot.
Hot.
And I don't mean like fit kind of hot. I mean like it was just like temperature was quite hot, kind of sort of temperature. Yeah, hot. That's all I gotta say really. I could have talked about loads of stuff, but I can't really think of what to talk about. News. Right. Shall I go first?
Yeah,
Go
well,
on
you've
then.
got the iPad in your hand.
Yes. I'll
Yes,
go
you do.
first. So bear with me a second. Okay, there's another situation, ladies and gentlemen, where I've actually just read the title and not read the thing again. So I'm hoping this will be hilarious.
Well, don't worry, the one mine, the title's funny, the rest of
Right.
it's kind of like, oh,
Okay. A man has been arrested at a US airport with 7 exotic I'll say that again. A man has been arrested at a US airport with 7 exotic snakes and 3 tortoises stuffed down his trousers.
Three tortoises.
Yes, 3
That must have been that.
three tortoises and 7 exotic snakes. I don't know why you were you were confused about 7 tortoises. There was not 7 tortoises, 3 tortoises when there were 7 snakes in his pants.
I could understand the snakes. I could understand how we thought you could get those.
Yeah, they probably
through.
meant just 6. They just got confused.
well, was he a black man?
What kind of was it?
No, it's just a really dodgy photograph, so I can't really tell. It doesn't really show.
Okay.
It's one of those.
No.
I could have mistaken it for a really tiny snake.
Anyway, officials at Miami's international airport found the creatures inside the trousers of a passenger trying to board a flight for Brazil. The U.S. Transportation Security Administration said the man had 7 exotic snakes and 3 tortoises wrapped in nylon bags stuffed into his trousers. He was discovered as... Sorry. I cannot read, I'm sorry. He was discovered as he went through a body scanner at one of the airport's security checkpoints and arrested by U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service officials.
He's like a fisherman.
That's what I was thinking. Because I wasn't reading it. Because like I said, I haven't read it, so I'm just literally reading it to you now.
Oh, this is so
Fisherman.
unprofessional.
Fisherman. That would be... What kind of profession?
Come with us, sir.
Come with us, sir. Trout. Anyway, authorities declined to identify the man or offer any explanation for his botched attempt at reptile smuggling. Why have they not done that? I don't know why they didn't give us a name or anything like that. That's very strange.
Well,
he has rights, I guess.
He has rights.
He has rights to stick snakes down his trousers.
Yeah, he does.
It's a recreational.
It's not
hobby.
hurting
Seriously,
anyone.
that's bloody dangerous. Why would you do that?
Oh my god, it's bitten up my penis.
Have they been like fixed on their teeth? I don't know if it's not the same correct term. It's not like being neutered, but I mean, have the fangs been chipped? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Clipped?
Why would I know?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I just don't. I see why you'd stick snakes down your trousers unless it was completely safe.
What? No.
3 tortoises. We've only had a 4th one.
Yeah.
Michelangelo, Donatello. I'm pulling them out of my trousers, ladies and gentlemen. That was the joke. I was miming pulling turtles out of my trousers.
You better draw a drawing to go along with that.
Anyway, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, Leonardo. And then have Splinter just in there just for that. He's got a rat in there and some snakes.
I don't know who the snakes could be.
No, I can't think of anything either.
No. Shall I?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Because that kind of fell flat on his face.
A little bit. Okay.
Alright.
Alaska woman punches bear in face to save her tiny dog.
That is one badass
That is
motherfucker.
one. Really? Let's have a look at the picture.
Okay, here you go.
She punched a bear.
She punched the bear
To save her dog.
See, I think of her and I think of some sort of little woman. I wouldn't think of anyone who would actually if you think.
I think she is a little because that's a Dachshund and they're not very big. Yeah, that's quite a big one now.
Oh.
So yeah, a 22-year-old Alaskan woman said on Wednesday that she punched a black bear in the face to save her small dog from being carried away and possibly eaten.
God. Is it not a typo?
What could be a typo of?
Bear and man.
Bear
Black man. Some black man tried to take a dog away and eat it.
She said she hit.
Was it during the rioting?
She said she hit the bear Sunday night to save her little Dachshund Fudge. She said she discovered the bear crouched down and clutching Fudge in its paws.
Oh, the dog is called Fudge.
Do we know if this is? I mean, I presume this is true because it seems unbelievable.
Oh no, it is. The boyfriend said, I think it was more startled than anything.
I'll be startled.
You can remember that bear just get punched in the face. It's like, oh my god, why did you punch me in the face? What happened? Just kind of like, I'm really confused. Just sort of like, walk off. We could imagine if it's Yogi. Just imagine that. Oh, hang on. I think there's someone on the scooter.
Someone on the scooter.
Anyway, come.
Collins, a hairdresser.
She's a hairdresser.
Yeah, she's a hairdresser.
God,
Said
what?
she is accustomed to bears and knows
How
how to
is
take
she
precautions around them.
How is she accustomed
Again, it could
to
be men.
bears?
Oh, she also knew about this particular bear before the attack. As it had been hanging around the neighbourhood.
Just imagine sitting on a bench, just calling himself, just say, "Hey girl," and just holding its crotch, just going, "Hey girl, you want some of this? Yeah, I know you do." Just sort of
Bear encounters are on the rise this year.
just being racist. Say, "Hey Whitey,
Yeah, it's a black bear.
hey Whitey, don't you come walking down here."
This is what a awful
So there's a bit at the end. Colin said her dog Fudge had chased bears, but never been attacked before. The black bear she punched returned Tuesday.
It came back.
Because it was trash pickup day.
It picks up its.
It picks up
Seriously, oh, that's
awesome.
I like that.
Oh.
I just imagine this ghetto bear now, just walking around.
Yo, yo, yo!
Just getting some of my trash nigs. So this woman comes on and punches him like,
Yo,
oh
yo,
my
Fudge
god,
dog, you up for some rough lovin'?
that damn bitch, she just hit me in the fucking face, man. Word.
So confused. Alright, I guess it's my story now. And the headlines, please.
She was quite cute as well, actually.
Yeah, she was actually.
Yeah, she was. You thought so too, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. I meant the dog, by the way.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
Dog was cute.
No,
I was talking about the lady.
Oh, well, so was I.
I'd tear her a new one.
Would you? The thing is, Raph's face just then when he said that. I don't think he's used to saying, I'll tear her a new one, because he squinted.
Squinted. Can Raph say that? Because it's really funny. I just snuck a peek.
What?
Like, it's a funny news story, sorry.
Oh, right, go on.
Alright, yeah. Brothel that gave away free sausages with every prostitute.
Burn
Wait,
down.
it's not over. It burns down.
What?
A brothel that gave away free sausages with every prostitute burns down. Yeah.
Oh, Adam Skinner is he's shaking his head.
The owner,
I'm smiling. That shit's funny.
the owner of Club Savannah brothel in Switzerland, who tried to drum up trade
Oh,
by
Switzerland. Okay, yeah, sure. No, I can see
offering
why now.
punters
I thought
as
it'd be German.
Sorry,
a
carry
free
on.
sausage with every visit, has burned down his establishment to the ground when he lost control of his barbecue.
Why? What? I thought it was just someone who's really angry about the prostitutes and sausage. No, it's just some guy who's just, what's they having pool parties and barbecues at the brothel
It's the owner trying.
with sausages.
I paid you to have sex with me, not the sausage.
That's what I mean. It just, no, but instantly I think that though. I think that's the innuendo right there. Is the fact that it looks like a cock. Is that why? I just don't get why.
Who
why
doesn't
sausage-
like a pork sword?
Well, no, I mean seriously though. Why would you?
yes. Come in and you get the sex and the sausage.
Is that sorry, Adam? Was that your
No, it
Swedish
wasn't my
impression?
Swedish accent.
Oh,
Swedish
come in
accent,
and get your sausage.
Come in.
It says here that
It's Mexican.
naked clients and sex workers fled the Arugu building as the flames consumed the brothel. I would love to see that. Just naked prostitutes running
Oh my god!
with sausages.
With sausages on the skewers, just going.
And then the sausages will burn down!
My baby!
My baby! Oh, my sausages!
There's another bit.
Oh, my...
Shut up, you! God, you're God,
There's another bit here where a man simply known as Mammoth J,
I wonder why it's called Mammoth.
who was asleep when the fire erupted, climbed out naked onto a window ledge. And I'm just thinking, what's he doing asleep in a brothel?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, he just, passed out after his...
God,
That was a good
that was
sausage.
that good. It was that good.
Is
The
that-
sausage was that
Sausage
good.
was so good, I'll pass in a sec, so I'm just having that.
Just imagine him just going, right, so what, I get a free sausage? Oh, gee whiz! That's awesome! Just sits there eating the sausage, just like, and now for the fun. It's like, no, bro. I'm just so tired. Don't worry about it. That sausage.
That was a big sausage.
Seriously, how
I've
much
always,
meat
I've
is it?
always been a fan of
Think of the
sausage.
amount of meat packed in that sausage.
I like being packed with meat. What?
Oh, but no, seriously, why would you do that? I don't understand.
it's
the
actually
It's a
trust-
great business plan.
It's great, but this way, everyone in the building gets packed with meat.
Yeah.
That's an awful joke.
My baby!
That's brilliant though.
Oh.
Although I still think of the ghetto bear. I just imagine him going in the brothel now.
Yo, B-dog.
Yo, oh shit's on fire!
Where my sausages?
I want some sausage, niggas!
I tried to eat this dog. Don't taste nice. Got hit in the face by a lady. So I want the sausage.
And I want a hole and some sausage.
I might eat the hoe as well. But she had to go.
Because I am a bear, obviously. So I'm gonna, engulf the woman as well, I'm afraid. But not after I'm done with her. Oh yeah!
That's one hell of a well-spoken bear you've got.
I say.
Although I've been told, what was it in Mongrels? They said something like, oh yeah. Have you seen Mongrels, Adam? What's that bit when Vince, I think that really angry fox suddenly goes, he sits there and goes, God, yeah, I don't normally eat something I've just fucked. Yeah, Nigella Lawson taught me that. Something like that. I was just like, what? That's horrible. So I just imagine the bear saying that, but of course you can't use that joke because Mongrels has that joke.
Yeah, you just used it though, so.
Yes, but I
So
said
it doesn't matter.
I said it belonged to him first.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah. So what are we talking about now? I guess
what are we talking about now? I guess we're talking about something that Raphael hasn't played.
yes, so this could be fun. The video game that's just been out since when? When's it
A
been
week.
out? About a week, yeah. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Have I pronounced that? Because I keep thinking it's pronounced. When I first heard about it, it was pronounced Deus Ex.
Deus Ex.
It's Deus Ex, isn't it?
Do sex.
Deus Ex.
Deus Ex.
Do
That's
you-
how I
do you
pronounce it.
Deus Ex.
Do
Do
your
sex.
sex.
Yeah, that's
No, it's Deus Ex, not do sex.
Yeah. Deus Ex.
I was
Go on.
waiting for you to get that.
Would you
It
like
just
to
took a
do
little
sex?
bit too long.
I get it! I thought
I
you
can
said
imagine-
do you X, that's why I just thought.
No, I can't
Do you
speak.
sex? And I was thinking that doesn't.
Do sex, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
And,
I would like
would
do
like
sex.
do sex.
I would like
Right,
do
okay,
sex.
let's stop it now! But
has a
also
funny
we might
name.
be talking about something else as well because obviously
Maybe.
Raph isn't able to really go mental on this subject
Yeah.
because he hasn't
And
played
plus,
it.
you haven't
Ever.
gotten past Detroit, and I'm on my second playthrough.
Yes,
so.
but I can discuss, certain aspects to it and stuff like that, and I got a massive bogey, so I'll just, bye. I'm recording.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Very good.
Right. So I want to start by asking you a question.
All right.
Raphael,
Lay it on me.
what do you think of Deus Ex from just seeing the trailer?
Well, it looks like some cyborg guy punching women. That's
No,
not
that's
from
not
the trailer.
That's
That's
not
from what I
the
saw in
trailer.
videos.
And from play, watching
Look.
play on it.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, okay,
no,
bro.
Like a
Okay.
cyborg. Lots of fighting and guns and killing stuff. It looks, kind of generic.
You're completely useless,
You are.
Your mum's useless. On my dick.
Okay.
Deus Ex Human Revolution. That was.
I'm sorry.
It's we just got it. Hugh and I got it. Raph didn't. He's just sitting there watching YouTube videos and watching me and telling me to shoot everyone. That was literally.
You already did.
And I did. I already.
Yeah, he killed the whole
I
police
shot
station.
everyone in the police station, and he should have done that.
Me, I used my silver tongue. I got in, didn't kill anyone, snuck about. You killed everyone.
I talked to the guy, and he was all like, "Jensen, I lost my job because of you, and now I work on the desk." Wah, wah, wah. And I was just like, "Listen," and I was all like, "Listen, you gotta let me in, and all that stuff, blah blah blah." And
I
he's
just
like,
went,
"No, no,
Drugs.
swear to me,
swear to me.
no, he's not
reference.
Batman. He's not Batman. He's just Adam Jensen, who has a slightly higher pitched voice than Snake."
Is it a necessity for every person in the
I don't know. I was about to say
Sam
most of these-
Fisher, Solid Snake.
Oh yeah, Sam Fisher.
Adam Jensen. There's other ones, aren't there?
I think so. Although the guy in Sam Fisher, he doesn't really have a gruff voice. He just talks through his teeth all the time, which is quite annoying.
Sam Fisher.
Just going, where are they? Where are my
He just sounds a bit like Jack Nicholson to me, actually. It's like
Yeah,
Sam Fisher.
Nicholson.
Jack.
What was that?
I think I started doing you a joke.
Nicholson.
Jack.
Here's Johnny.
Alright.
So anyway, yes, Deus Ex.
Deus Ex.
Do sex.
Or Deus Ex, or Do Sex, or
Do sexy dances.
or Deus Ex, or
Do a sexy dance.
Deus Ex.
And who's doing the sexy dance for us?
Yep, these two is top off and everything. Whoa! It's not very good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. So yes, Deus Ex. For those of you who don't know, it's a
Like me.
it's a first person. Yeah,
Like
like
you.
Raph. So we'll tell him. Basically, Raph.
Oh.
It's a first person shooter /
Stealth
Stealth
RPG. I think it's
RPG.
more
Oh,
stealth.
so it's
Definitely.
like Fallout.
Yeah, kind of
It's
like
like
Fallout.
only
Yes.
that it's more linear.
Yeah.
More linear.
Mhm.
Oh, alright.
And it's made by Canadians.
Those damn Canadians.
I don't know if
Can do a
that's
good game by the looks of
selling
things.
point.
They do a good game, to be honest.
Alright.
I don't know why Adam's nodding his head because he's not from Canada, so I don't know why he's doing.
No,
Why
no.
are you doing that?
He
I'm
likes
half
Canadians.
motherfucker.
You're not half Canadian.
Yeah.
Are you half Canadian?
That's why I can get my citizenship, you tool.
Was your dad Canadian?
No, mother's.
Oh, your mum is. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, in your
Bit of
face.
family tree history.
A bit
And
of,
next week on Who Do You Think?
And next week on Who Do You Think You Are? By the Black Sandwich Special.
Should we get Mark Strongman to narrate it?
Skip Does he narrate it?
Yeah, he narrates it.
Oh, right.
I was watching it the other day going, wait a second.
But I mean,
You're trying to kill a kid!
I love that film.
Love that.
But I mean, from the trailer, Raph, did you think it was like quite? I mean,
yeah,
would you be
I
interesting?
mean,
Yeah.
Gee.
Would you be interested at all?
yeah, I'm interested to get in the game.
I
I
like-
could have got it last week, but I think it wasn't out when I looked for it,
Hmm.
so I didn't get it.
See,
It
I
came
went
out-
looking for it, couldn't see it. I thought Asda maybe didn't have it. Then I went to Morrison's and they had it. And I
Well,
got it.
well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, it is out. So do
It is
purchase
out.
it because
It is a very gay game.
if we're reviewing it,
Gay.
these jokes are getting worse, Hugh.
Was that a joke? I
I
didn't
think
really
he said
get
something
it.
about it being gay because it was out.
Oh,
Clearly,
that was awful.
To get on the shelf, someone took it out of the closet. So
But yes, it's kind of like a review, but it's more like just talking about it really because of course Raph hasn't played it, so he can't really review it.
Yeah.
But
and you've not gone past Detroit, and I've played it through once.
yes, but I've looked at it. It played 15 hours.
Oh really?
Yeah, I played 15 hours. Then again, I've done more
Christ.
side quests. Well, I thought
Yeah,
I
you
did.
know the side quests. I didn't do
I
the
did side quests.
I saw.
I've been like
And you've got
leveling up,
the
and
guide.
I got the guide.
Yeah,
You got the
you
guide.
cheater.
I
No,
did-
but
I
that's the
just sort of
thing.
did it.
I've used the guide once, and that was to defeat that boss that when you guys came in, I just defeated.
Sure.
Yeah,
No,
no,
it's-
I
no, because
I
I
had
was-
to Google that guy because it was such a pain in the
He
ass.
is a pain in the arse.
I had to Google the next one, and then the third one.
Anyway,
Great game. Bosses are shit.
But I was one of those people that because as soon as I saw the trailer, I really thought, God, this game is gonna be awesome. Which is annoying, really, because the trailer. I'm glad it was awesome, but I mean, with trailers, have you noticed that with trailers they sort of like just release these sort of cinematic film-like trailers,
Yeah.
but no gameplay. So I had no idea what it was gonna be like, and I never heard of Deus Ex, even though Deus Ex has been around for ages. I had no idea what it was.
Been around.
I mean, you guys knew that, didn't you? You've heard of
Yeah.
those games, yeah.
Hmm.
But I never played them, so I had no idea they were first person. What's that?
It's a picture of a.
Apparently, I'm ringing him. That's because you're probably sitting on my phone, Raph.
Me?
I mean, Adam. Sorry.
Yes, because I look
Hi,
up
Jinx.
so much like
What's
Eidos.
the rules? Turn your phone off before the start.
Well, that's because I didn't even have it in my pocket. It's on my bed where he's sitting.
Sorry.
That's all right. Don't worry. But I had no idea it was a first-person shooter. So I was just like, oh, because I'm not really into the whole first-person shooter thing.
I love him.
Well, a lot of people do. I just never really been a massive fan.
Battlefield 3 is coming out soon.
See, first-person shooter man. There. I'm just not though. Never have been. I've always been the third-person guy, kind of guy.
Adam just had his
yeah.
hand going up and down. I saw the
I know, I saw
reflection
it.
in the television. I thought it was a bee. Over my shoulders, like. What?
A bee of that size.
Well, I just saw a movement of like
That's
that.
one big
Adam's
bee.
fists aren't tiny. They're not like.
No, but it's not as big in the reflection, is it? And when you're seeing out the corner of your eye, and it's just this stark moving shape.
But yeah, you say it's quite linear, don't you? But I mean, I don't really play Fallout. Well, I've never played Fallout, so
You
I can't
should,
really
it's
say.
awesome.
It is really good.
Mm? So it's kind of like Fallout. I mean,
Kind of like Fallout mixed between Mass Effect. You think?
yeah, I would say.
You've not
it's
played
mixed.
that. Why am I
I've
asking
played
you
Mass
if you think the
Effect.
same?
I've not played Deus Ex, so I have no idea.
Yeah, it's kind of like Mass Effect, I'd say.
And
in
yeah,
places.
you've not given Mass Effect a proper try yet. And neither of you, Adam Skinner.
Because it's shite.
No!
What with the slow motion no? It doesn't
No! Actually,
That doesn't warrant the slow motion no.
I want to say something. This just remind me of something. You know the Star Wars is coming out on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Mhm.
George Lucas has messed with it again.
What did he do?
When Darth Vader throws the Emperor down the pit, he now goes no.
What?
And he's done
Darth
other
Vader
stuff
does?
as well. Yeah.
Darth Vader says no.
Yeah.
Why does he say no when he's
Should
jumping?
it be? I want to do this.
Should it be
so
like?
I'm doing
Should
it.
it be more like yes?
Or see ya.
Later.
I would love that.
Later, Gator. See you later.
Nice
Now,
graphic.
Luke, I'll be your daddy.
Why is he gay?
Oh man,
What?
you can't say it like that. It's fucking horrible.
What? Luke, I'll be your daddy.
Luke, I'm gonna be your daddy. Mm.
Sorry.
Who's the daddy?
Luke.
You are.
Luke, I'm now your daddy.
Still sounds sick.
Sorry, did it? Anyway, I
do
quite
sex.
I quite like the way it's. I haven't ventured too far into it, but I quite like the way how you can make your decisions and change the way the game rolls. And I like the
By
fact that.
killing all the police guys.
Yeah, I'll get into that. I was about to say.
Right.
Obviously, you're having a bit more of a. Are you having more of a hard time than I am? Because right now, I've just literally fucked up the entire.
Oh,
Adam Jensen's life is pretty.
No. My first playthrough was easy till the end when I just went fuck it and got the light machine gun and just mowed everyone down. That's because it puts you in a situation where it's really difficult to sneak past them.
Mm.
And it's morally wrong shooting them, and you don't get reprimanded on it, which is really, really bad.
Now, you see, I felt that with the.
And if you play the ending of it, you'll know what I mean.
Yeah, well, I haven't got it. We don't want to.
Because it's the end of the game, you don't get any consequences from that action. And I took the easy route, which is the wrong choice morally. It's bad. I don't want to say what it is because I'll ruin it.
No,
for
no, of
you.
course, no, and Raph when he eventually plays it. But I mean,
if I eventually play it.
you
You
will
will
play it.
eventually
It's a
play
good game. It's good enough.
Right.
Borrow mine.
But I do like the way it does that. And like I said, we was just talking about the guy in the police station. Where I was talking to him, and he's all like, he's a guy that Adam Jensen knew. From
No,
the past.
Adam Jensen, you ruined my life, Adam Jensen. I hate you, Adam Jensen.
That was pretty much it. And I just was just like, oh, for God's sake, just let me the fuck in the house, in the police station.
And then you shot him.
And then I shot it. No, I didn't shoot him because what I did was I used this sort of stealth camo, whatever it's called in
Invisibility.
Deus Ex, because I know it's stealth camo in Metal Gear Solid, so I call it stealth camo. But I turned it on and then just ran in the building, and all these police officers were just like, "What the hell? Get him!" I was like, just shot loads of police officers. They're just like, "Oh God!" And it was literally just a mess. It was
showed us the lobby of it, and it's just bodies everywhere. But out the front, it's all the same, and they don't mind.
yeah,
They don't mind me for the dead bodies.
yeah, in the reception, they're all just like walking around, just going, "Dum-de-dum." This guy goes up when I talked to him. He goes, "You got what you wanted. Now get out," because it was you had to get something at the end. That was the idea. But I thought still he'd arrest me because I killed all his colleagues.
If you single-handedly killed all of his colleagues, I think he might not stand much of a chance.
Actually,
True.
I'll tell you what really annoyed me though. you get to you're going in here to get a body out the morgue, or at least get something off the body. He goes, I did that, and I immediately picked up the body and put them all on high alert. It's like, load that game, because suddenly the morgue guy started shooting. He was like, how does he even have a gun?
Wait, does he have a gun? Because I was talking to him. I mean, I was not talking to him. I mean, I knocked him out in the end. He said, like, don't kill me. So I was like, I won't kill you. Just punch you in the face, and then he was down. This game's made me incredibly violent. I'm not but yeah.
You are wearing a t-shirt where your head is the head of the Hulk.
Yes, it was from my sister.
Got a Hulk shirt.
I don't even like the Hulk.
Fucking hate the Hulk.
No, so do I. I don't like the Hulk.
What's
I
wrong?
really like
It's a
this.
nice
It's gonna be
shirt,
really
it's
quiet. I
comfortable.
fucking hate the Hulk.
What's
Just-
wrong with the Hulk?
I just don't like him. But anyway,
Because he's buff.
I would say. Well, I mean, are you going to agree with me, Hugh? When I said this is definitely a guy who's really into the game, from a creative background, would really enjoy it because of the amount of
Oh, it's brilliant. It's
really beautiful.
When I first saw all the costume stuff, I didn't understand it, and I realised, hang on, it's Renaissance.
There's a lot of like.
Because it's a
sort
Renaissance period.
Mm.
So it makes sense that way.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, it all looks like a painting. It's the way, sort of way it's developed.
Well, see, people look a bit too close to the uncanny valley sometimes.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't like. That's why I wanted to get into, because thank you for reminding me, is the fact that the people, although this game has been like really, really good and really well, and the graphics look great and all that stuff, I don't think that people are human enough. They don't act human enough. Do you know what I mean? As in, like, have you noticed they sort of use the same repetitive sort of like motions when they're talking and stuff like that? They have, like, it doesn't look human enough. And I know, yes, okay, they're augmented people, but I mean, they still act like robots, and they're not robots. Do you know what I mean? It reminds me of Shenmue a little bit. If anyone's played Shenmue, no one's played
No.
Shenmue, have they? Okay, you haven't played Shenmue, have you? Right, that's okay. Half-Life reminds me of
Yeah.
Half-Life in terms of just the way they react.
Oh, you
yeah,
haven't
and
played
also it looks like
Half-Life?
Half-Life. Yeah, I played Half-Life.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I've got it over there on the Dreamcast,
Oh, I know
which is a fake because obviously it wasn't released on the Dreamcast.
that. No, it's not.
Um,
You guys are like, play Half-Life 2, it's even better.
But more on that another time.
These knees.
But I don't know. It just didn't seem human enough. But what I was saying was that in terms of like creativeness, I mean, like if you got the collector's edition like I did, it's very good. As in, it's just loads of like art books and there's a documentary on the making of and all that sort of stuff. So that's worth it if you got the pennies. That is, that's like 60 quid. So if you got the pennies, go for it. I mean, I was lucky just to actually buy it and actually have a decent game because I was worried it was going to be shit after all that. So that's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Yes.
Damn good.
If you want to make enemies, shag their wives.
He does do a good dance, though, doesn't
He does do a great dance. Yeah, I don't get what... Because I thought his voice was put on. It sounds put on. But actually,
That's
according to the
his real-
documentary DVD, that is actually his real voice.
he? And
That's
his
his real
wife
voice.
is
That's
the,
his real voice.
And his
Well,
wife is the voice actress of your girlfriend in it. Although she's not actually your girlfriend, which is weird.
No, she is, I think.
She is, but then she isn't. I don't think.
Yeah, I think she's... I can't remember. I think she's like the ex at the start as well. But he... I just couldn't believe that was his voice though, because even David Hayter put it on,
Yeah.
and David Hayter's is ridiculous. But I think even that's more ridiculous, because I feel it sounds put on. It actually just sounds put on. Well, I remember Johnny saying to me, and I agreed before I even knew what David Hayter sounded like. I thought his voice was Snake's, only because I played the first game where he didn't do the stupid ridiculous growls all the time. Obviously now it's gotten worse and worse and worse and worse. You can't do an impression of Snake because you sound like Scooby Doo. We already had this discussion.
Do it again. No.
Metal Gear.
Scooby.
Metal Gear.
Ah! Snake! And I guess with Adam Jensen, he just sounds more like he's... I don't know, it just sounds higher pitched.
He swallowed a beach.
He just sounds... Beach? What?
A bitch.
His
or
voice, a
oh.
beach. His
Oh.
voice is gravelly. It's a bit
Oh, I
sandy.
get it. It does sound like that. It does sound put on, but no, honestly, he sits there and he's just like, yeah, I couldn't wait to play this part. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's great. And I was just like, whoa, that's your voice. I could have sworn he would put it on. Plus, the guy looks about 5, but with a beard. It's really weird. So I didn't get it. Very good, though. He's very good at the part.
Mm.
And they're all good voice actors, just that, I don't know, just... I don't like the boss.
He's a twat.
Yeah, he tries to be all
Twat.
nice, but he's not.
He's not.
And he's got that
He
voice. He's
hide-
got that New Yorker voice.
New
isn't he?
York.
Is it New York voice?
New York.
Come on, Adam. let's go into that factory, Adam.
Why did you make him sound like he was in a dance show? It was just like, that's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Da 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 da. Just Deus Ex the musical. I want that to happen. Oh. Well, there's not a lot we can talk about really. It's annoying, really.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about it more, but we can't because he doesn't want to spoil it for me.
And I have.
And you've
no
never
idea what's
played
going
it.
on.
And if I honestly really don't want to spoil it because I've spoiled so much stuff for you before.
You haven't.
And if I spoil this game for you, you're gonna hate me forever. So
Maybe we'll mention it at some point.
maybe we'll do a review a couple of weeks down the line when you
A
finally got at least halfway through the game.
Yeah, I think so. I have to do something like that.
Yeah, it's fun. Tip though, anyone plays it, do not get the chip the second time. Well, don't go to the limb clinic to get the upgrade the second time you go to Hengshaw, because it's just don't. I won't tell you why. Just don't. Learn from my mistake.
I was going to say there was a lot of
Because
elements.
it's not key to your mission, so don't do it.
I was going to say there's a lot of elements. I mean, like you'll notice this, Raph, if you're playing, and I think don't know if you notice it, Hugh, because I don't think well you've watched the series. It's very Ghost in the Shell in places as well, isn't it? Right down to
Fairly,
the
yeah.
robots. I thought with the robots they were very Ghost in the Shell inspired. Don't know if you remember them. They were
No,
like
they
those,
are.
sort of like those ones where they're just faceless and just I don't know, especially
I
the,
like those robots.
especially like
They're
the
like
tanks,
dogs.
the tanks with the legs. That's really Ghost in the Shell.
Really easy to take down with an EMP grenade.
I haven't actually had a chance to take one down. It's always been like there was one that was looking for me and then shot at me. I can't remember what bit I'm talking about.
Oh, in the FEMA place, yeah.
But yeah, and the only it's a really good game, but the only problem I had with it was is the fact that and that's just personal preference. It's just the fact that I would have loved it to be third person, only because it feels like because most of the time I'm hiding behind like walls and stuff like that, and it goes third person, doesn't it? It goes into third person mode.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to keep it like that. So then when I get off the
wall, it would
wall,
work better as the RPG it is in first person.
and I do like the fact
if
that
you play Fallout, you can
Yes.
have first person or third person.
and it makes
works better as a
sense.
first
No, I
person.
completely agree. Because if it's an RPG, it's a
I think
role
that's what it
playing
is
game, and you're playing
primarily.
the role, and I can see because it become from the from your perspective rather than the back of someone's head.
It's weird at the beginning of the game where you zoom into the back of his head. It's like I can
Yeah.
see hair.
Is that what you thought?
I thought
You're a bit
there's a lot of
weird.
head there. I can't see the screen behind it.
But I mean, like,
oh, it zooms through there.
like when it goes on about augmentations and how the life gauge and all that radar stuff is in his head. I like that. I mean, obviously that does make sense, and it makes it easier to believe it's less than it's not really a game. It's more this is you. Yeah, by having life gauge and stuff like that. But they go on about it's your life meter actually, because you're augmented. That is your life
And then
meter.
suddenly, when you have a life gauge and that HUD, suddenly
It appears
you have a finite amount of ammo instead of at the beginning where you can just reload as much as you like.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Not like that.
annoying. Just because I had to try and save the X. Is there a way you can do that? Is that part of the game? Not save the X, but save those scientists.
No.
Didn't think so because there was no way I tried it. I mean, I
Very
tried
scripted.
because
When I play it, I can let the scientists die.
I still can't believe I killed all those police. If just,
You're a bastard.
well, it's the only way.
I just said to them,
This
don't
is
do
what I was
drugs.
gonna say. This game is very hard. Okay,
Yeah.
for me. I
Actually,
don't know
my
about
first
anyone.
playthrough was really difficult. Now I started
Really,
doing it again.
really, it is
and I'm
difficult.
taking
Oh,
it slower.
If you're
and
if
I'm
you're
getting
trying
different upgrades.
if you're trying to be stealthy, I recommend definitely getting the augmentation where you can turn invisible because that's useful.
Very useful in Hengshaw. It comes in very handy. Beginning
But
of that.
obviously it's for a very limited amount of time, like really limited. Like I mean something like 10 seconds. No, not even 10 seconds. Sorry, more like 5 seconds. Something ridiculous. But yes. So anyway, we might talk about Deus Ex another time. To be honest, I mean, like we
Yeah, I'd like to talk about the other.
we
bits
seem to
that
be
happen in the
exhausted.
story.
It's the same. Raph can't put any input, nor can Adam over there, even though he's
Yeah.
not really in the podcast. He can't even put any input either. So I guess not. But to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, it's very hard to talk about anything else at the moment.
There's nothing else going on in the world.
Not really, unless.
Got into our MAs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
we're
yeah,
not
oh,
gonna-
yeah, we did
we're
MA
not technically
interviews.
meant to tell anyone though.
Why?
Oh, Susie
I
told
hope
me not
Susie
to.
doesn't listen to our
And then said, I
podcast.
forgot to tell it to Ben. I said, yeah, you did because you told me.
Well, we know. Okay, we'll change that then. We don't know, but we did very well.
Yes.
But we'll see.
We
That's
shook
our
their hands.
Official story.
Yes.
Wink, wink.
What about
No, wait, that made it sound. Oh god, don't just ignore me.
How much time has been passed?
I don't know.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. So I'm guessing about 40 minutes. So we've got 20 minutes left. Who wants to talk about something else?
What is there to...
Actually,
Or we could just end it.
we could just end it.
We might end it then.
Might end it.
Okay.
It's been a long day. Pub.
I'm back.
Yes, pub. And Raph's back.
Yeah.
It's not that amazing.
Well, it's... I think it's amazing.
Because the main thing I wanted to talk about was the DC reboot, but of course it hasn't really taken an effect yet.
There's only one coming
Well,
out.
fact is,
It's Justice League.
It's
It's the only
Justice
one.
League, and we both got it, but not.
So I think next time, folks, I guess the next episode will probably be about the
the
DC reboot.
reboots.
Because we'll be in the middle of it then, or at the end, depending on when we record it. So, because I mean, by next week, that's when it's started, hasn't it? Really? I'd say.
Okay.
I can't remember what the next ones are. I think they're like Batman or something like that. So
Batman, Assassin's Creed, but you won't get that, will you?
What?
that's part of the DC reboot.
Oh no, sorry. I thought you were talking about.
Oh, you're
games.
talking about? Oh God, yeah, I forgot. No, that's not
Sorry.
until
What the
October.
hell you guys talking about?
My brain just went dead. Yeah, no, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking, what's Raphael doing with that pencil?
You haven't even used
And on that
it.
note, we'll leave it. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh, by the way, if you want to give us any questions and shit.
I have
Oh,
something.
go on, what?
If anyone ever actually listens to this and wants to put a comment, please say if you want us to do a Minecraft episode, because I do, and I want you to make
Oh, here we
those
go,
two
yeah,
want to do
okay.
it too.
I've never played Minecraft. Have you played Minecraft, Raph?
No,
That's your answer then, Hugh.
I've seen people play it.
Oh my lord, why the fuck did you watch them?
Why have you watched people play it?
Well, they would play their plays. Just
You weren't watching them on YouTube, were you?
no.
It's fun. You get to
Why would
punch
I watch it?
cows and pigs.
Why would I?
You
go
go on dare say
YouTube?
some punch hookers.
Yeah, that's a game.
Yeah, but you can punch trees in Minecraft, and then they fall to bits.
Like I was saying, if you have any questions or shit, as I quoted last time, you can just email us on wbsandwich@gmail.com. So okay, shall we
If
say
you
goodbye?
do email, you get a special prize.
Yeah, it's me giving you a blowy
Over the airwaves.
over the internet. So good luck getting that. That's horrible.
You guys
okay,
are
now we're giving
disgusting.
them the prize early.
Hey!
Now you
don't
have to email.
Yeah, you have to because you owe me. You owe me.
Yeah. Gave
You
a
owe these guys,
blowjob.
but you owe me. I gave you a virtual blowy.
No one's gonna email.
Shall we?
That really sound like a blowy though. It more sounded like you were giving them a hand job.
That'll do. Hand job. Right. So
Yes, let's
shall we say
end it
goodbye
there.
individually?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm nervous.
I thought you were gonna fart there.
It did look like you were gonna fart.
And
Right. Okay. Bye.
we're done.
I'll see you later. Bye.